it's only these stacks up here doing it. The building isn't doing it, but there's like some kind of ghosting effect when I move the camera rapidly. But so when I'm using this as the second monitor and I move application screens around on it, they have some kind of trailing or ghosting effect, or like I said, I read reviews that said that this isn't ghosting, it's something else, but it's the general idea. Anyway, in gaming, it does happen, not gonna lie. It's not as if it doesn't happen, but I still love the monitor, so that should kind of say a lot. It does happen sometimes. This is incredible. This is a GTX 970. This is a $179 monitor. This looks really good. I mean, really good. Seriously, this is I have a PlayStation 4. I have an Xbox One. They look like trash. I'm sorry. Like, not trying to spike the console wars, but they look really bad compared to this. Keep in mind, this is a $179 monitor. This isn't G-Sync. It's not 1440. It's not 4K. This is a 1080p, practically vanilla, marketed for consoles monitor, and it looks great for PC gaming. I mean, this looks fantastic. I haven't gone any further in the mission than this right now, by the way. So this is going to be news for you and me both. Let's see what happens now. That looks really good. I don't care if it is 1080p. I mean, the detail is incredible. This is actually a really good engine for Assassin's Creed Unity. I mean, it's a shame it came out of the oven half-baked in late 2014. But it looks really good on PC. Using 3.3 gigs on my 3.5 gigs of memory. Alright, so... Really? See that? It says to use right trigger and B. It wants me to do the fancy new climbing down system. So let's do that. Holy crap. It did the same thing as if I would have hit A. I was expecting it to do this right here, where it chooses for you the best way to climb down a building. See? In the old Assassin's Creed games, you would die when you tried to jump off a building. Oh, I gotta locate guards. I don't want to do that right now. Don't want to locate guards. So what I'll do is I'll run around the city a little bit. And what I do when I play Assassin's Creed games is I just move the camera. I run forwards, but I move the camera. Whoop, got to move a little bit there. It hitched, went down to 53. So I'll tell you right now, this is demanding stuff. This is PC gaming. This is 60 frames per second, 1080p. Basically full quality, and all of my PC gaming looks really good on this. If you want, I'll go ahead and show you Far Cry 4, another Ubisoft game. Look, I don't get paid by Ubisoft, trust me. And I understand that Ubisoft, you know, they have all kinds of things working against them, but they still make some really good looking games. They just do. So, here's Assassin's Creed 4. It's loading up. And PC gaming, what I consider to be fairly demanding, running your game at ultra settings, 1080p, 60 frames per second, looks pretty good. Console gaming, it's a great experience. Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360. I've not done PS3. I don't have my PS3's connection cables. The power cord. I don't really know where that went. I lost it at some point. I don't play my PS3 a lot though, obviously. So, but I'm sure it would look fine. The Xbox, honestly, the Xbox 360 looks legitimately good on this panel. It looks so good. The Xbox 360 on this monitor looks good enough that depending on what you play, you know, you could do okay with just a 360 on this monitor. It looks that good. See, I got this monitor, like I said, the beginning of 2014, yeah, beginning of 2014. But the I caught an Xbox 360 sale, and I played a bunch of 360 games on this last year, and it looked really good. I was impressed. So here we go, GTX 970 just killing it, holding the 70 frames per second. Here, let's go. Oops. Where do we want to go? We could go take something. If we go and take something, that would give you a little more action on the screen. Let's go take an outpost. Or try to take an outpost. Don't know if we'll be successful, but we can try. Yeah, so I use this. Here's the thing. I run everything through a home theater system, right? HDMI, all the way, HDMI. So I run everything through a home theater system. I have a laptop going through the home theater system. I have a PC going through the home theater system, all HDMI. I have PS4 and Xbox One. So it's all connected to this this screen via one HDMI. And this works great for a second screen for your laptop, or even if you had a tower PC, and I assume you had two monitors. I mean, it's the same difference. Yeah, there's some hitching going on. I have the settings fairly high. Remember, it's a GTX 970, so it's 1920 by 1080. Motion blur is off. Textures are ultra. If you play this game, textures should be on ultra. I had a GTX 750 Ti. I had everything else on medium or low, maybe a high, whatever. Textures were on ultra. Shadows on very high because ultra shadow is a little too dark, and soft shadows breaks the frame rate. Soft shadow worked very well until the beginning of February, in case you wanted to know. And then for whatever reason, there was an update from Ubisoft, and soft shadows worked very poorly, and NVIDIA has not addressed that yet. So post effects ultra, geometry ultra, high, ultra, low, it doesn't matter. Low is fine for water. Environment high, HBAO plus, off, yeah. Anti-aliasing off looks great in this game, actually. MSAA looks good, don't get me wrong. MSAA 4 looks really good. I had a GTX 980 and it looked great. For simulated, these other things are off. Anyway, yeah, now this thing plays pretty darn well, though. I'm actually going to get another BenQ monitor that has a higher, it's a 144 refresh rate. I'm actually going to get that. This one's only 60, like I said. Where's this outpost at? You would assume this outpost would be closer. Yeah, wait a minute, this is a jog this way. Yeah, now the clarity on the screen is great, and the input, everything is great. I mean, this thing works very quickly. I'm using a gamepad right now. So, here, let me use the mouse. Look at this. It's insane with the mouse. There you go. See, the mouse is quicker. Gives me a headache. But yeah. I mean, it is nice. Alright, 170 meters. Yeah, I know this is running a little bit long. I have no idea how many minutes this has been going, but I'm sure it's running a little bit long. I'm almost done here. There we go, a nice beautiful outpost with the smoke billowing above it. Looks really nice. Alright, so you got him up here. For whatever reason, even with the gamepad, it moves really quickly when I have the camera out.